Who next?
Want to play some Terraria?
Sure. I'll do one more run and then I'll try. Who do I want to do it as, though? I'm going to do a regular run as Tainted Judas, because he's fun. He's definitely not the most unique of the characters, but he's still fun. It just occurred to me how weird this character is. He's basically just like, his gimmick is he starts with a spacebar item, and the spacebar item is unique. That's it.
And he's... I'm not going to say it.
And he is pitch black. I mean, he is. He is the color black. He is completely solid black all the way through.
He's a gollywog.
I do not know what that is.
I will send you a picture. Don't show it on stream.
He's like Mr. Popo.
Gollywogs are like old racist puppets.
God. Also,
There you go.
you can't say those things, Raven. What hit me there? Oh my god. This is why I haven't done anything as his characters, because I'm too reckless as him. I just die.
I sent you what it looks like in your DMs.
I will have a check after this boss fight. Bag of pills. Give me something good. That's the opposite, but I got an achievement for it. I just killed myself. What is
End
this?
of the run?
No, I'll do it.
What was the achievement?
It's to kill yourself with an explosion.
Oh.
With like
And you hadn't got that yet?
Well, it was a new achievement.
Oh.
Yeah, I used a pill. It gave me Horf. I was standing against the wall, and the Horf hurt me, and I died. That's what happened. I don't think I've ever even taken damage from a Horf pill, so that's the first time that's happened. I mean, to be fair, I'm fine with it. It was the first floor. The released thing? What do you mean? Like the item I got?
I wonder how, like... I wonder if the devs enjoy adding more achievements after someone has gotten 100%.
Well, I had 100% until they added the booster packs.
Exactly.
So...
I wonder if they enjoy doing that.
Yeah, probably. Although, to be fair, it had been a while since I'd played the game, so... They had quite a lot of achievements before I played this DLC with its new achievements, so... Dark Art is so nice, though. It's such a cool spacebar item. Well, it's not even a spacebar item. It's such a cool permanent active. So, I think last time I made it to the cathedral and then I died to Isaac, so... Or the last time I played as this character, I should say. Not last time, because last time
Wait, you have to fight Isaac?
Yeah, the second to last boss is Isaac. And then the last boss is Blue Baby.
Is that just like a character-specific boss?
No, like, if you go to the chest, he's always the boss.
Huh.
Yeah, he's a big tough boy. God, Dark Art is so cool. It's so satisfying to use. And it's strong as well. I don't know if Dark Arts gets affected by my damage, but even if it does, I'm still going to go for Angel Deals. Even though Devil Deals are more likely to give me immediate damage ups. That was close. So, I guess I don't need to worry about getting Ipecac or Horf or whatever the other things are that qualify for that achievement then. Because I just got it by accident. I actually kind of thought I would have to, like, farm for that. Like, I would have to, like, wait until I got Ipecac by luck and then just kill myself with it immediately. But getting it by coincidence, by accidentally being really weak and then pilling myself against a wall was pretty good. I'll accept it. God, Dark Arts is so nice. I think it can give you up to double your damage, depending on how many enemies you interact with whilst in your Dark Arts phase, so... In the Bible, right, Judas is the one
As an avid reader
Yeah, as an avid reader of the
Bible.
Bible. Judas is the one who betrays of the disciples. He's the one who betrays Jesus, right?
Uh-huh.
Does he actually stab them? I thought he just like sold them out to the Romans.
I don't know. I don't read the Bible.
Why not? You didn't read the required reading before that?
I did not read the instruction manual, no.
Pathetic. Oh, I don't want black hole. We will throw it though. I do think black hole's pretty good actually, but I will not take it. I thought he just like sold them out to the... Was it even the Romans? I don't know. To the people who were gonna string him up. Or
Me.
what was the crime was he accused of a crime? I feel like, what crime could he have done? I do not understand the Bible, apparently.
I don't understand the source material. I'd rather read the manga.
Well, we're talking about Judas. Like, in the Bible, Judas. Ow.
Oh.
Raven was asking, that's why I'm clarifying. Like, he didn't actually... Because this item's called Dark Arts, and it's like a bloody knife. But he didn't actually, like, attack Jesus or anything, did he? If I'm not mistaken, he just sold him out. Right? It was betrayal, not murder. Hence why he's called the Betrayer, right?
I mean, you could call Scar a betrayer.
Well, he also killed him, though.
Yeah,
I feel like
the
if
two
he
sides of the same coin.
If he had just betrayed him, it would be different in The Lion King. But he also killed him. Well, did he kill him? I thought he was just in that. He was just like responsible for his death, right? Didn't actually kill him. Like he threw him into that pit of wildebeests. Isn't it crazy that the animal wildebeest is a real animal? Like, it's such a dumb name.
The wild beast.
Yeah.
We should petition to change the name of the wildebeest to Spicy Boys.
They'd have to come up with a... Well, I feel like it's way harder than you...
That was a petition to change Fire Ants to Spicy Boys.
I see. I feel like it's actually really, really hard to come up with a new name for like an object. Like, you can't think of a new name for like a color, for example. That doesn't just sound like you're like having a stroke, you know?
Mm-hmm. Or like titling it something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Like vomit, green.
Yeah, like you can associate it, but it's harder to come up with a name, an original name for it. Okay, can't open a chest while in that state. Got it. I could try fighting the beast in this. Just do all beast today.
There's a gun that I have right now that JPEGs the enemy.
Ooh.
It gets rid of any sort of transparency layer that they have from being a PNG.
Weird. Oh, that's why I like a book of Revelations. That's why I'm getting so many balls of bandages. That makes sense. Did that enemy just swap places with me? Or was that just a coincidence that the first enemy I hit survived and the last enemy didn't? I do need a damage up though. Base damage. Dark Arts is like carrying me like crazy, but can only
That's all you need
so far. Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of the point of the character is like, it basically makes it all you need is this. Although I kind of want I don't know how you unlock the item, because most of these items you can always unlock like separately, so for use on other runs with other characters. Book of Revelations, that's kind of nice. And by Book of Revelations I mean Book of Shadows, because we already had Book of Revelations. But Book of Revelations outshines it, I think. Can I use Dark Arts to get into the curse room without taking damage? If I use it, maybe. Instead of just walking in there anyway. Only one way to find out is I'll use it on the way out. I can, okay, so I shouldn't be stingy about going to the curse room, because I can go there for free. Good idea, me. Thank you for thinking of it. Thinking of it. Like the most UK sounding I've ever been. Fought the boss already. We'll use the moon card on the next floor. I wonder if I can just use it as a speed boost. I think it increases my speed all the way to 2 instead of whatever it is currently, so I can just use it to zoom around. Okay. Give me something. That is 2 troll bombs. That is not anything useful. We have a 70% chance for a deal with the angel, and I walked into a rock. Okay. I'm starting to see where I need damage upgrades, because I'm pitifully weak. Flying as well would be nice. Pathetic. But enemies that die and drop creep, they're dangerous, because I'll come out of Dark Arts right into them. And stand on the creep. That's not good. We do not want that. That creep is invisible, and I dare you to tell me otherwise. This room should be piss easy. Surprisingly, the fact that there are pits will probably make it easier, because it'll make it so that we don't have to worry about them not grouping, because they have nowhere to go. Please. God, this is like... It's like playing Snake, almost. Puzzling around all these gaps to get to my target. Was this just a dead-end room that had nothing? Thank God it wasn't. I would have been upset. So satisfying to use. I'm assuming that you unlock this thing by beating all of the regular path. That's how they normally go.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for your confirmation.
You're welcome.
Because we have Curse the Lost, I'm not going to bother going to the shop, because I don't care to look for it. But we will go to our boss fight, which is not here. Damn it, I was really expecting it to be here. Would have been cool though, if I had called it right as I got there. Didn't happen, but you know. Is this really just a dead end that has a boss fight? Or the item room, rather?
Oh, fuck. I didn't see that that was a hole in the ground.
Fell in a hole.
Yeah, still alive though.
Oh yeah, you take damage, right? And you fall in holes. I mean, like in Isaac, you can't fall in holes, so...
Yeah.
Whoops. Use the strength card instead of Dark Arts. That's fine though, I have a devil card waiting for me at home, so... Get back here. I sort of feel like this character is interesting to play, but probably like really boring to watch, because he's just like weird. So kind of hard to keep track of, I imagine, if you aren't controlling them.
Oh, I'm fighting the Beholster.
Is that like a beholder with a gun?
With several guns.
One for each eye, I assume. Or each tentacle, rather.
He has like 6 different firearms. One of which is a rocket launcher.
Oh, nice. Alright, I am lost. Where do I go? Not up here. This is where I came from. Oh, never mind. This is where I go. New place. We don't have a damage up still. Parastoites does sort of give us a damage up in the form of having flies and spiders, but not a real damage up. You're not my real damage up. Okay. Boss room has got to be around here somewhere. Oh, I'm blind. It's connected to this room. Okay.
I was so close to killing him without being hit. Damn it.
Do you get extra rewards if you beat it without getting hit?
Yeah, including HP.
Well, like you get a HP upgrade, or like you just get health returned to you?
Yeah, you get a max HP upgrade, which increases your current HP.
A little bit of a
as well
heal.
as like a second gun reward, I think.
Scapula. Alright, we might as well fight Mega Satan, or trying to.
Mega Satan.
It's the name of the boss. I mean, this isn't Mega Satan, this is
Sure.
an angel. I will prove to you that it is called Mega Satan when we get there. I've had multiple people come into my chat and we'll talk for a bit and then I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to try and fight Mega Satan. They're like, Mega Satan? Everyone is confused at why he's called Mega Satan. Dark Arts, you are carrying
Ruben,
this
the fact that your hearts are like mismatched like that bothers me.
I can do nothing about it, unfortunately.
Fix it.
I
Take damage until there's only one type left.
It is not a possibility, I'm afraid. Be a great way to get myself killed. Still no damage up there. We have the key to the door, the Mega Satan door.
Yes, and
We can go to Mega Satan now. I mean, once we get there. But that does involve getting there. So I'm wondering if I want to go Dark Path first. That way I'll actually have the damage up from the bloody negative. If the only damage up I get in this entire run is from picking up a mandatory item, I'm going to be annoyed. That would be shameful on the game's part. I mean, Dark Arts gives you, like, technically damage up when you cut someone, but doesn't count. Oh, you're a bloody... Oh, I thought you were a blind one. Oh well. This isn't the final boss. No, it is not. Well, isn't the mom fight, I should say. Now these enemies...
what did I take damage from?
Person with gun, I imagine. Nice.
No, I killed everyone in the room.
Traps? Have you played Hades?
I don't understand. I have not.
Because that game seems
Hello?
interesting.
Isn't it a roguelike?
Yeah, it's. I think it's more like... I think it's closer to like Dead Cells than it is to like Isaac or Gungeon. Because I think that like your progress somewhat stays.
I know I've seen shit where like once you beat a boss and you see them in like the main hub, they like they talk to you differently, or if you fight them again, they'll have different dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean it's like Dead Cells in the gameplay. I mean, it's like Dead Cells in the roguelike aspects of it are more like Dead Cells. I mean,
yeah.
It has a story. What is this? I mean, considering the name, I'm assuming it's like a Norse, Greek, one of those god-related pantheons story. I'm not up to date on my gods, I'm afraid.
Boy, you're up to date on the Bible, I see.
I'm not up to date enough, obviously. I didn't know whether he got stabbed or whether what was happening. Also, I was complaining about not getting a damage up, and then I got the best damage up in the entire game. So
still complaining works.
So complaining works, exactly. Homing tears plus a double damage upgrade. It's exactly where I want to be. Is it not about Hades, considering the name Hades? It's about Zagreus,
Hades.
who's one of the Hades sons. Okay. But that's the bloke.
Da bloke.
Dablo. Guppy's Ball, completely useless for me, I think, actually. I don't think I will ever get use out of that. Health down matters not. Bad trip matters more.
Someone on my friends list is playing Biomutant.
Ooh. Heard that game is not good.
No, we talked about it before.
Yeah.
He is level 225 on Steam, by the way.
Damn, he's spent a lot of money.
I think he wherever he lives is like because he's technically autistic. The government just gives him money every month.
Damn.
He just lives off of disability, so he just plays games all the time.
That's crazy.
It's the dude who would like, I'd put a game on my wish list, like say GTA 5 when that came out on PC, but my computer couldn't handle it. And then all of a sudden I'd wake up, go on my laptop and be like, oh, this dude has gifted you GTA 5. I'm like, bro, I can't even run it. And I've tried running it multiple times, and like the story mode is like 7-8 FPS. I think he also got me like a Arc.
Damn. This guy's
Yeah.
generous.
He is.
Also, I haven't said a word about my run since I got Sacred Heart. This run is suddenly amazing, and now I have nothing to speak about it.
I have nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I have no complaints anymore. I can't say shit. It went from being dead end run that was probably gonna not get anywhere. Yeah, you just need more RAM. Like, you just need more RAM for your oh, I should probably try and get a boss rush.
Got plenty of RAM now. I got 32 gigabytes.
Ooh. I was thinking once I get my student loans, which will be in like September.
You're just gonna immediately buy a new PC.
Yeah. Because I've said this multiple times, but I think that probably I won't need to get a new computer for a very long time, assuming nothing breaks once I get like a 30 series card.
My friend recently bought a pre-built PC with a 30 series card, but it's on like a 4-week wait time or back order on the graphics card. But as soon as that card comes in, they'll ship it out to him. I'm assuming that's what you're gonna do, like just order it with the back order.
Yeah, I'll just get like a pre-built. I feel like I'll probably...
What are you gonna do with the current PC?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
You could probably like at least sell the graphics card for a decent amount of money.
Yeah, the 1080.
Like you could probably get 400 for it.
Yeah, I mean
400 USD, whatever.
So that's like 340-ish pounds probably, maybe a bit less.
Which is like, you might be able to get more out of it, but that's like the price of a 1070.
Yeah. Oh, Sci-Fly, that's the best defensive item in the game. I will take that.
I sold my 1080 Ti for like 450, and it sold almost immediately.
Damn. Fuck off me. Jesus Christ. The cage. Killing me.
Yeah, get rid of those hearts, Ruben. They're gross.
Okay. We have Sci-Fly. We have the ability to fly. We should be fine.
Does the ability to fly make you immune to any sort of ground effect?
Yeah,
Like poison?
like the creep and stuff. Yeah, it does.
I see.
So it's nice. Get back here. I feel like the thing you're mentioning about how my health is mismatched, you can tell more because this character isn't able to get red hearts, so he doesn't have like a base.
What's with that like patched heart for the first one? It's like
it's a sacred heart. Oh, not sacred heart. It's an eternal heart. So if I kept that on the next floor, I would get a heart if I kept it. But because I found another one, it fills up immediately. Also, getting Beelzebub, very unusual, I feel like, but very nice and accepted nonetheless. This should be piss easy. I think this, like, I have Book of Revelations plus all this, like, Sacred Heart. This should be an absolute cakewalk. I just need to be careful not to die at my keyboard, I guess. Okay.
I've got a meme for you, Ruben.
Oh yeah?
From when we were playing Tarkov the other day.
A meme. By the way, yesterday I did see your message. It's just that I don't know why I played.
And what about the other fucking days?
I'm blind. I saw the message yesterday, but I don't know why I played Dead by Daylight for so long. I had like a headache all day yesterday, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play Dead by Daylight for 6
I
hours.
bought Dead by Daylight, by the way, and I just haven't played it yet.
Hmm.
And I don't want to play it alone, but every time I'm like, I'll play with the boys. There's 4 of you. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because we just play as Survivor, and Survivor is 4. Yeah, I mean, you can do customs with 5, but...
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to learn.
Hmm.
Really? I think I bought it on sale for like $10.
I mean, I think it's also the kind of game where it's almost easier to play it solo if you're a survivor, because you can just be selfish. Like you can just let other people die because you don't know them.
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck you, I don't know you.
Yeah, like if...
Meanwhile, fuck you, Ray, I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's like, there's no reason to stick around
Also,
for...
I heard that currently it's a lot easier to play the survivor than the killer.
I don't know. I feel like...
I hang out in another Discord with a bunch of people who play, and they've talked about like, oh, they added a new survivor, and they just spawn with flashbangs.
Oh yeah,
essentially like
in the new...
Which is like just shining the flashlight in the killer's eye, but you just get that immediately.
Yeah, on the like public test beta thing, there's a Resident Evil crossover, and one of the survivors is
like
Leon.
Leon.
And if you sit in a locker for like 5 seconds, you get a flashbang.
Fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I feel like generally, because I mean, it's sort of the point, right? The killer is like almost certainly more powerful than the survivors. Like, that's just the way it goes, because that's the point. So
Yeah, because there's 4 of them versus 1 of you.
yeah, exactly. So you can't have any game-changing abilities on the survivors, because it just wouldn't be fair. But like, when we're playing,
is this trending?
when we play, it's literally like every single time we encounter like X killer, we're like, oh, we know exactly how this game's gonna go. Either they're dog shit and it'll be super easy, or they'll destroy us and we'll get like 2 generators done. And we're always right. Like, we very rarely get like a close game with the bullshit killers, you know? Like, unless they're really bad.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, but... Oh yeah, they do a bit of moonwalking sometimes.
I'm assuming you can't, like, go into public matches as a killer and have some of your friends be survivors.
No, you can't. Killer is solo queue, and then survivor is up to 4 queue.
Oh.
Yeah, so can't have it against your killer.
Look, this is trending right now. In entertainment, in all caps, dog boy. And then in the excerpt under it, streamer Dream fuels speculation that he is, in fact, a dog boy. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
What is it? What quantifies a dog boy?
Is that just like a cat boy, but...
Is that just a furry?
Oh. Basically, like, it's like people see cat boys or cat girls as just humans with the ears and the tail, right? So they're just thinking of that, but with Dream. And there was that fucking meme that I saw yesterday with Catboy Germa.
I feel like Germa is one of those streamers who has like loads of memes and stuff around him, but nobody knows who he is. Because like he doesn't stream with anybody.
I only know of him from people talking about how he used to play with Star. That's it.
Yeah, like I used to watch his videos, like his TF2 videos when I used to play TF2, along with Stars. I mean, Star doesn't make videos anymore, and Germa makes like stream highlight videos, which he doesn't even upload to his main channel. I don't know why. He does exclusively second channel content. Which, all of his second channel videos are like exactly the same as the one he made in his main channel, so I don't know why he makes the one in second, but he is welcome to do whatever he wants.
'Tis his channel.
It is indeed.
But yeah. I got introduced to Star on like, what was it? The Yogscast like first charity stream for the month. Like, not before it was even called Jingle Jam or like the Dairy Drive. What was that one? I think it was the B Drive that they did.
Bees.
The bee themed one where Lewis dressed up as a bee.
Oh, that was ages ago. That was like 2013. That was a long time ago.
That's when I first got introduced to the Star, because they did like a big Yogscast TF2 tournament.
Oh yeah, he was in that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think I knew of that from the other end. Like I knew it because Star made a video on it.
And then you were introduced to the Yogscast.
Well, I think I knew of the Yogscast already, but it didn't like click in my head that I knew both ends of that spectrum whilst watching that video.
Hmm.
Kind of hoping this guy would pay out with a battery, but like a real battery, but he is just taking my money instead. Not that I need it, but...
Insert fry meme, take my money.
Shut up and take my money. I can't do an accent at all.
Shut up and take my money!
Yeah, it's better than mine.
I don't know what Fry sounds like.
Yeah, a little bit like that. I don't know why in my head Fry is like voiced by a woman. Like the same way, you know how like Bart Simpson's voiced by a woman?
Oh my god, speaking of voice actors, have you heard of something called ratatouing?
No.
So it's like a really shit, like, rip-off of Ratatouille, right?
Ratatouille.
But they had some, like, mega dirt on, voice actors. They had to have. Because... I don't know if did you ever watch, like, Sonic X, or, like, any of the old Yu-Gi-Oh cartoons?
I watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh!
Like, the English dubs, right?
Yeah.
They had fucking Amy Rose from Sonic X. They had Eggman in there. They had Yami Yugi's voice actor. But they were doing the characters' voices, right?
Hmm.
So it was like such a fever dream. They also had
I think maybe it was just like a favor. Like they were just like,
I don't.
Sure,
but it's such like a shit animation.
I imagine with stuff like that, they don't see much of the animation until it comes out, right? Like, it's probably just they see, like, a tiny bit of it.
There's a clip from Eggman where he says precisely in it, but it's literally the same exact precisely every time. It's just copy and pasted.
They really wanted that one.
But, there's also, Cyrus from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Turns out the same dude who voiced him was the voice actor for Joey Wheeler.
Ah.
They also had the lady who voices Ash Ketchum in the dubs.
Damn, they really...
But you couldn't tell because she wasn't doing the Ash voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have no idea what she would sound like without the Ash voice.
What the fuck? It is such a fever dream. Let me try and find it for you.
I don't think I want Ipecac. I'll just leave it there.
Ratatouing precisely.
Ratatouing. A very odd name. Like they really didn't try.
Look at that thumbnail.
Oh, nice.
Just play it.
Precisely! Precisely! Precisely!
Weird. That animation is very bad as well.
It's just... and that's like a full like hour-long movie.
Well, it's like the kind of...
And I watched the whole thing!
Did you actually?
Yes!
It's the kind of thing which goes like straight to DVD, right? That doesn't go to a cinema, that doesn't go anywhere. It just goes straight into like...
No.
It's used, but it's brand new sort of thing, you know?
We're like having a movie night. And
that's what you suggested?
Someone brought that up. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know why you would willingly watch that.
What else did we watch? After Ratatouille, we watched the Bee Movie.
Obviously.
Because I'd never seen it.
Bee Movie's like overrated. It's like there's memes aside, it's not an amazing movie. It's very weird as well.
What else did we watch? I think we watched the Thief and the Cobbler.
I don't know of that film.
It's a very old film, and it's like mostly quiet.
You can tell because cobblers don't exist anymore. Do cobblers exist anymore? I don't think so. Cobblers are like the people who do shoes, right?
Shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they exist anymore. At least
Why
not
are you
at-
fighting
in
a
the same way.
fucking ground tumor?
Oh, he
What's
needs
going on
because he needs to die. I have no idea what the lore behind this thing is. He's just like big blue bulb.
Your
Oh, yeah, I
damage is
could do
gonna
that.
skyrocket, apparently.
Yeah, if you use dark, I thought the game just crashed. If you use dark arts on enemies, you get a damage boost, and I think it can go up to double your damage. And my damage is already like 15, so I could get really good damage if I did that. You're not wrong.
And does it slowly tick down? Because I'm seeing that there.
Yeah, it ticks down actually pretty quick, but you can use dark arts pretty frequently. So
Precisely.
Precisely. He hasn't spawned any of his enemies in a while, so I'm not getting much of a damage boost. Although I think I can also do it on his tiers, but Sci-Fly is sort of eating his tiers before I can get to them, so it's not going so hard on that front. Please.
How's it getting slowed?
I don't know. Oh, it must be my
Where is he going?
It must be parasitoid tiers. The little occasional white tier I fire. Nice, you're dead. Soul of Judas. That's for doing both boss rush and the other thing. Yeah, I'll take Ipecac now, but I didn't want it for the actual fight. Okay, Ipecac is maybe gonna get me killed, but I'll try my best not to have that happen. I wonder how much my damage will go up now now that I have Ipecac. Ipecac gives you like a 40 damage increase, so should be at least a little bit good. Am I about to get cut in half? Should have said yo at the end.
I also have this.
Yes.
You have a soundboard now, I see.
It's called Soundpad on Steam.
Oh.
Pretty fun.
Alright. Ipecac is very good.
I have these like default ones I haven't listened to yet, so let's find them out what they are.
Nice. Just a solid scream. What even was
Fuck
that?
is that? It's called Q. C-U-E.
Oh. I have no idea. I mean, I know what the word means, but I don't know what they mean by it. That was like a firework crossed with a fart. That was weird. So, Satan is so easy with this much damage. Who knew that getting Sacred Heart and Ipecac in the same run would make my damage go so high?
But what about Mega Satan?
He'll probably be a bit harder, but I don't think it'll be too hard.
Why is his legs all lumpy?
Well, they're muscles. He's big muscly goat man.
I don't think muscles turn into like little balls that stick out.
He's also a demon, so, you know, whatever. Ooh, this will be really nice. Alright, we need to go fight the lamb first. You'd think that this guy would be immune to explosions, considering he spawns explosions himself, but what do I know? Our tiers are still not bad.
It's like that one dude in Arknight's Annihilation 3, where he flies in with the jetpack, but he lands in the hole and just falls.
Yeah, he just goes straight down. No flying for you. Why'd they even give him a jetpack? I wonder if... Oh, maybe Dark Arts only has a limit to the amount of damage it can give you, like a flat limit. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage suddenly.
I have so much shit in my insurance on Tarkov.
In Tarkib.
Yeah.
Secret room. Nice. If I could find the R key, that would be insane. I could just start this whole run again and just get the other half of this path done dead in one shot.
The R key?
Yeah, it's like it lets you. It's like a new game plus. It lets you. It lets you start the whole run again, keeping all your items, and you get to. And you can unlock stuff. Like once I beat this boss in a second, it'll give me the option to do a rerun. But if I do that, I can't actually unlock anything on that next run. But with an R key, you can unlock stuff.
So you could just get even more items.
Yeah, and you can unlock more stuff. Like so, if you can see on the post-it note, I have like the upside down cross. When I beat this guy, I'll get another one, which is like a Polaroid looking thing, and I would get the similar things for doing the other path. But if I were to do it again, I could do that. Okay, please die.
I just want to see you do that and melt every boss.
Yeah, I mean it would do exactly that. So I'm not acknowledging your message, Raven.
It's the victory lap.
Yeah.
I'll go back to the start.
Yeah, but you don't
fun.
get yeah, just for fun.
But you get score.
You do, but score doesn't do anything. So.
How did you know there was a room there?
Oh, I have an item called the Mind. It shows me the entire map and all the secret rooms.
Oh.
I'm not that much of a gamer. Or am I?
So are those chests, like, you give up your items that you have to unlock them, or...?
No, you give up your health to... so you open them for free, but then they spawn, like, double deal items. I have an item which lets me see what's in a chest as well. So, that's how I know what's in them. Okay.
So if you take those things that you just opened, you'd lose HP?
Yeah. So I took two of them.
I'm assuming it was up to... it was 3 hearts it
Yeah.
would have cost?
If I had red hearts, it would cost me less, but because I only have spirit hearts, it takes them.
What's that? Is that, purple fly your mouse?
No, that's a familiar called Sci-Fly. It'll seek out and destroy projectiles before they hit me.
But it can't do anything about the big fuck
Yeah,
off laser
can't do anything
beam.
about the beam. It is outclassed.
Sci-Fly
by
is
beam.
just amazing against those line attacks. What
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck?
it's literally like the best defensive item in the game. It's insane.
Just like, oh, a straight beam of multiple tiers. I'll just stand still and eat them all.
They slightly nerfed it recently, so that instead of going like, instead of being like a permanent thing, it like has a cooldown in between. But they obviously didn't nerf it enough because it's still crazy. All right, Ipecac I'm seeing was a bad idea. It is making this fight very difficult. Not that you can tell, because I shouldn't be complaining about having 54 damage, but
Wait, that's 54 damage without using Dark Arts?
yeah, I haven't used Dark Arts once this fight.
Use it.
It doesn't give me as much as damage upgrade as you'd want, but it's still pretty
I
good.
thought it was supposed to double it.
I think it was only doubling it because I had such low damage that it was like, it had a limit of being doubled.
So now if you do like the reset, how high of attack could you get to?
I think there is a somewhat hard limit at like 100. Like at that point, damage upgrades give you like much less. But
What's the thing that makes you do big laser beam?
Brimstone, I'd have to fight. I'd have to go to Devil Deals for that. Although I'd have to get multiple copies of it if I wanted one as big as
Now,
his.
getting the R card or whatever it is lets you reset. Could you go and fight a different like end boss?
Yeah, I could do to get more completion marks on my thing. I could indeed do that. That's like the
could you
primary.
find another R card?
Yeah, you could do. There was a streamer who a few days ago, or like a couple weeks ago maybe, did a 19-hour long stream where he would just go and go and go and see how much he could get in one run by finding R keys.
Is there a way to, so you can increase the amount of chances you get to get it?
Well, once you get to a certain point, you can sort of like set yourself up to like get infinite stuff. And if you wanted to, you could just set yourself up to get infinite R keys by like just by luck of getting enough items, you would eventually get it, right?
Oh, because you can't get the same item twice.
Well, there's very few limited things when you can, and the R key is one of them. So you can get multiple R keys in the same run. How is Satan's still alive. Jesus Christ. Sci-Fly is absolutely destroying him though. Look at how he's cutting the path for me. I'm just standing still. Oh, I'll just send a text while I stand here. Sounds good.
I'm just doing scav runs.
And he's dead. Lovely. Please open the portal. I want to do delirium as well. Thank you. Alright, delirium will be harder. I might even die delirium, but we've done so much on this run, it doesn't even matter. God, look how big the bloody floor is. Okay, the final boss is probably up there, so we will go... not up there, for now. I don't know why these enemies are friendly to me permanently. Kind of bothers me. That I don't know.
You want them to die.
Yeah, I'd rather they just... Well, also, one of them's a champion that keeps sucking me, so I walk really slowly. I can actually kill them with Dark Arts, but I can't even kill them with Dark Arts. I can just get a damage boost off
What do you mean it keeps sucking you? It keeps giving you a blowjob?
It has like a gravity effect on it, so even though I'm not pressing anything on my keyboard, it's like pulling me around the map.
So that's what's gonna get you killed.
Oh no. Oh, damn it.
What?
Well, this is the final boss. But I don't...
Oh, you missed the RT?
No, I have 4 health, so I wanted to go to the other places to fill my health up first.
Oh.
Luckily, this guy is mostly projectile based, so Sci-Fly should absolutely eat him alive.
So I'm guessing Sci-Fly would suck against the Carrion Queen or whatever it was?
Yeah, most bosses that... If a boss doesn't shoot projectiles, Sci-Fly is useless. But most of the end bosses shoot almost exclusively projectiles, so... He's crazy useful. And it doesn't care what the projectile is. Sometimes it'll even hunt down like explosives that are meant to land and then explode, and it'll just destroy them before they hit the ground. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Honestly, the biggest threat here isn't even him, it's the little things that he sometimes spawns. Also, this is like a... Whoops. Like a crazy... Please stop. My speed is so low. He's just like he's like catching me.
You're gonna lose, Ruben.
No, I'm gonna play out my mind. I'm a gamer. You saw that Eden run where I beat the beast. I'm gonna win. Sci-Fly will make it so. Literally, I would have died like ages ago, probably to Mega Satan if I didn't have it. This is making me realize even more and more that, oh my god, the fucking RNG stones almost got me killed. Jesus Christ. Alright, we need to put our gaming face on real quick. And we need to be careful of enemies that shoot brimstones. Oh, that's just cruel. Spawned 2 bloody dude boys. You're too quick. Thing is, he speeds up as he gets lower on health, so as it stands currently, he is very quick. Sci-Fly, no! Sci-Fly couldn't keep up with the amount of shots. God damn it. Oh well, that's fine. We managed to beat... We did all of Dark Path, we did Mega Satan, and we did Hush, and we did Boss Rush. So that's good. This post-it note's going to be pretty full now, actually. Yeah, that's not bad at all. It's a shame we died to Delirium, but that's fine. It almost makes me impressed by how I only managed to beat Mom's Heart last time I played as him, because I did so well that time.
So you lost.
I feel like it's hard to say I lost when I did so much on the post-it note, but technically I did die, yes.